This video is sponsored by my good friends over at Surfshark. Surfshark VPN is a handy little tool that allows you to change the location of your device, which allows you to access things around the internet that might not be available to you in your country. Now, I'm not sure what exactly it is that you're into, but I personally use this feature to find movies and TV shows that I can't access here in my home in the United States. Sometimes I'll just connect to a random server and see what they have to offer around Netflix and other streaming platforms. Like, I can't access the US version of The Office on my Netflix, but in the Netherlands, I can, and one of my favourites of all time, Lord of the Rings, along with The Hobbit, are on there as well. That was a nice surprise. So whenever I want to watch those, all I have to do is just hop over to the Netherlands server, and bing bang boom, I'm watching. That's not all you get with Surfshark. You also get peace of mind. VPN means Virtual Private Network, which is another way of saying that your online identity is safe and secure. It encrypts all of the information sent between your device and the internet, which keeps your personal data protected from big companies or cyber criminals. No more worrying about hackers, no more worrying about phishing attempts. If all that sounds enticing to you, it gets even better. Click the link in the description or in the pinned comment and use my discount code LewDix to get 83% off Surfshark. Yes, 83% off, plus an extra 3 months for free. Thanks to Surfshark for sponsoring this video, which is about to start with a bang.
Tower, site executive 849 will be off of final runway 2.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Right, let's do this.
Let's go. 9 will be off.
Airspeed's coming up. Gauges are in the green. 65, rotate.
Welcome to the sky.
Welcome to the skizzle.
Nice. Next stop, Apopka.
505.
Well, boys and girls,
Runway 25, number 2.
the big dog is back.
And I'm following this traffic. I got it off my right hand.
And speaking about dogs, in one of the recent videos with Seth and I, we had a joke where we heard somebody come over the frequency and it sounded like dogs were just... it's a load of dogs in that plane.
They're chasing a postal service air carrier.
Him and his boys just ran and stole the plane. Oh god. Just dogs flying the plane. We couldn't stop laughing about it, so Seth went to the trouble of getting me a present, which is this. I'll put it on screen right here. Ridiculous. Yeah, so there you go. He's the big dog now. What we're doing today, we're going over to a Popco. We need to keep practicing landings. Through no fault of anybody here, we keep taking breaks and losing proficiency. Kind of the same thing that JD was doing when JD was still around. He's not dead. Yeah, I know.
We miss you, JD.
Yeah, we miss you. Rest in peace. So, we need to keep practicing landings. Keep getting a little bit of proficiency and then dropping off. A bit of proficiency dropping off. So, we're trying to get some consistency now. Good news is, Big Dog got his medical. So now we can continue on training and getting that proficiency and get him soloed. So, we're going over to a Popco, uncontrolled field. You've seen me fly a multi-engine out of there. If you've not seen those videos, go and watch those. I'll link up for you, blah, blah, blah. Let's do it.
Girl I went to see this weekend, her aunt lives on the lake here and is like boating in the lake all the time here.
Oh, really?
Apparently. I don't know.
You know?
I'm like, well, I've probably flown over her.
Yeah. Nice. How did it go? Yeah, alright.
Traffic. Right base, runway 15. We'll stop Apopka.
Day. Remember, you've got a tendency to keep that nose high.
Yeah.
Let the nose
I'm gonna
drop.
try to put a little extra trim to
Yeah, it's good.
Popka traffic, Cherokee 042, turning final, runway 15, touch and go. Popka traffic.
Pop traffic, November 714 Charlie, turn right base, runway 15, full stop landing, pop traffic.
I don't know what that was. That was weird.
Fled way too high now. Yeah. It was looking nice.
Yeah.
It was looking good. Bring it. way low. When you added that power, you let the nose come up.
Okay.
When you add power, you're just trying to level off.
Yeah, I felt myself dropping super fast, but I probably wasn't. Popka traffic, Cherokee 042, turning crosswind. Popka traffic.
Which runway?
Runway 15.
Drop that power back because you're high and fast.
Mixture and props. Mixture's full forward, props. Just leave them.
Cool, perfect. Now you're in a better position. Now you just got to keep that nose down towards the runway because that's a little bit high, so you can increase the power just a touch. That's going to allow you to get the nose down, maybe a little bit less power. But you can get that nose down, keep it down, keep it down.
And winter air traffic there, 477.
Keep it down, keep it down. Right there. Now we can start pulling it and kind of just hold it. Oh, you're fine, you didn't need the power. Didn't need the power. Go around.
I'm going around, yeah.
Didn't need the power.
Ah, damn it.
Because you have the airspeed. You got the airspeed, you don't need the power.
Okay. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble.
Proficiency, man. That's all it is.
Yeah, I know.
That's all it is. All that needed was you just because you got the airspeed, you just hold it in ground effect and let the energy bleed off.
I barely even got into ground effect.
Yeah, exactly. And then add in the power in there and it floats and blah blah blah.
Popka traffic, Cherokee 042, turning base, runway 15, touch and goes, Popka traffic.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You got your airspeed, glorious.
Overshot again.
So you're quite high, right?
Yep.
Idle the power. Full flaps. Let that speed kind of bleed off as you're coming down. You're doing beautifully, beautifully. So you know, with your speed, you're coming in high, you ain't going to need the power anymore. You're basically just gliding in at this point because you're still quite high on this. So all you do is just hold it in ground effect and let it bleed off. Nice tap, tap, tappy. You just hold it there. And as it drops, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. There you go.
Alright, yeah, that was better. It's just getting, like, I kind of regressed to the beginning things where you're like, oh, I'm headed straight towards the runway.
Exactly, yeah.
And I know, but it's still like you're getting used to overcoming that sensation.
Yeah, you kind of get apprehensive and you get, so that's why you add that power.
And I pull back too far.
Right.
Yeah.
Your airspeed is high, but even so, you've got that airspeed, you don't need the power anymore, you just hold it in that ground effect and just hold it until it wants to slow down. Do it again!
Feel like I'm getting it back a little bit.
Yep, yep. You're letting it come lower and you're not getting scared. Yep. You're not bringing that nose up too soon. Now, you didn't need that power again.
I thought I ballooned.
Nope.
I didn't?
Nope.
Okay.
You're just in ground effect there.
Okay.
But, again, you are coming in high. You are coming in high. Let yourself descend a little bit more on the downwind leg.
Gotcha.
Just a little bit more.
I did notice right before I turned base that I was like still at 1,000.
Exactly.
MSL, so.
Yep. Let yourself come down, but your approach on final approach there, the way you're keeping that nose down to the runway is a lot better.
Yeah.
That's what's bringing you the success. You can get it to like 800 feet before you turn in base. That's probably a good area. And then obviously on the base you continue the descent, you've got your flaps to help you. Yeah, you're already looking better. This one's going to be a little bit different because you're a little bit further out than you've been for the past couple.
Popka traffic, Cherokee 042, turning final, touch and go, runway 15, Popka traffic.
So now, you're not too high, your airspeed's not way too high, you're in a lot better position, probably not going to float as much. Focus on getting it down to 65. A little bit too much of a pullback. Good man.
042 going around. It was so good.
It was beautiful.
Until I He
yanked it back. You were fine. You're absolutely fine. It was going to be nice. This is what proficiency does, or lack of proficiency does to you kids. You can f***ing knock it out the park, and then you take a little break, and then it all goes away.
Yeah. Don't be like me, kids. I had it all.
Yeah.
Until I
had it all. Yeah. Yep, that's me.
bet you're wondering how I got here. Guess I'll start at the beginning. Popka traffic, Cherokee 042 turning correction, crosswind, runway 15, Popka traffic.
845
Oh god. Alright, that's the start of the video. I'm gonna do the bad first landing. Yep, that's me. Nice. Angle yourself out a little bit as well.
Was I?
Yeah, kind of angled in a little bit. 330, there you go. Perfect.
Yeah. Popka traffic, Cherokee 042 turning base, runway 15, touch and go, Popka traffic.
Gives you more time on the base.
Yep.
Or having a turn.
Popka traffic, Cherokee 042 turning final, runway 15, touch and go, Popka traffic.
Beautiful, man. Excellent traffic pan.
Yeah, that felt a lot better.
Yeah.
Now if I could just get my speed down, but I'm putting the nose down,
yes.
But now my speed's a little higher.
Exactly. Get that last notch in. Notch, there you go. That really helps slow down with that power coming back. So you're golden at the moment because you're a little bit high. So you're golden without the power. You're going to be absolutely fine without the power. Just focus on tapping centre line and nice ground effect. No yanks. No yanking back.
Did a little bit there.
Don't need the power, but
oh man, okay. Fuck. It's just getting that sight picture back. I was like, oh, all right, that was better.
That was a greaser.
Yeah.
That was a greaser.
Unintentional. I mean.
Yeah, I know. Yep, that's me.
blow that smoke off my shoulder there.
Beautiful. Yeah, you didn't need that power, but even so, it was nice. Get off my controls. Your controls, my controls. Let me head back towards Orlando. We'll do a couple in Orlando, and then we'll call it a sweet. Hey, that's how to finish in a Popka though. Yeah, the traffic pattern was a lot better. You gave yourself more time on the base instead of having to cut the corner.
Yep. The proper amount of time on the base, because before I was like going a mile out.
Yeah. And you even said on the final, you know, I need to get it down to 65, so that's the focus now. Getting it down to 65 and just coming over the runway at 65.
Number 32042, number 1, runway 25, clear touch and go.
Number 1, runway 25, clear touch and go, 042.
Nice place, thank you.
Just a little bit.
Bounce.
A little bit late on the pullback.
The flare,
Yeah.
okay.
They're 5A Victor, traffic on the runway doing a touch and go to Cherokee Airport side. They just rotated midfield.
And obviously there's a little bit off center line as well.
Yep.
But my main concern today is getting the smooth landing.
Yeah.
Helicopter 5A Victor, we're down at 500 feet. We'd like to come up to about 1200.
5A Victor.
Beautiful approach. Absolutely beautiful approach.
Yep. That's second one, so they should be about
My controls, your controls, my controls.
And,
Good job, brother.
Could have been better, but I'm okay with that.
Yeah. So yeah, the approach there was so much better.
Yeah, it felt good.
So much nicer. You kept the nose down. You realised it without me even saying anything.
That I needed to put it down again.
You needed to put it down. Exactly. You're doing that a lot better because you've done that multiple times today, which tells me that you're understanding it and you're forcing yourself to do it.